dancing when I was 12. I was dancing when I was 12. I was dancing when I was out. I was dancing when I was out. Dance myself, I got out the room. Dance myself, I got out the room. Is it strange to dance so soon? Dance myself, I ran out the room. I was dancing when I was 8. I was dancing when I was 8. Is it strange to dance so late? Is it strange to dance so late? Dance myself into the tune. Dance myself into the tune. Is it strange to dance so soon? Dance myself into the tune. Is it wrong to understand the fear that dwells inside a man? What's it like to be alone? I liken it to a balloon.
Righto, our first look at Paklai. What a boat. This is a restaurant right on the river. We've pulled in here, get our bearings, see if there's any night markets. Just look on the map and see where we go from here. But you can see how low the Mekong is at the moment. That is the red bridge that we just crossed. A nice little village, well it's a good sized town actually, on the eastern side of the Mekong. I knew was around here somewhere. How is that for an afternoon view? Absolutely spectacular. Righto, we're just going to get a bite. Beautiful, yeah. For the view.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 windows.
for the view would be one of the best in Laos. Bit of panoramic there happening. Now that would have to be the best piece of view ever. I'm here, I'm doing it, and that is my view. This big green place, that is our guest house. 400 baht room, what's that? Less than 20 Aussie bucks. 12, 15 US. That's the room. That's the view. Paklai, that's where we're at. And we're just walking back down to where we had lunch. Apparently it is the only place to get down to the river. Welcome Xayaboury Mekong restaurant. Might have a drink there, I think. That place where we had a feed wasn't really a feed. The food was pretty shit. Should have listened to the alarm bells going off when we pulled up with a killer view like that and there was nobody else there. Maybe we can get down here, Neenee. Come have a look. They got a gate. We're trying to get down to the river. Xayaboury. Oh, Xayaboury. Oh yeah, we can get down here.
Where you come from?
We live in Vientiane. I'm Australian.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
You. Can you play?
Oh, I'm too old to play. It does look fun though. It does look fun. Not a bad looking trike here, guys. Cool little work vehicle, eh? Just wanted to get down here, have a bit of a walk along the river before we lost too much light. So we probably won't get a chance in the morning.
เพื่อนน้ำเที่ยวบ่หรือว่าเป็นห้านอาหารเจ้า
เที่ยว
น้ำเที่ยวออกทุกมื้อบ่โอ้ถ้ามีการจองแล้วจึงออก
What an amazing part of the Mekong. We're just going to duck back up to the restaurant, cut the doors down from the hotel and see if we can get ourselves a decent feed. But the people up here don't seem to have it too bad. Very remote part of Laos. The part that's not well travelled. You can tell by the amount of traffic on the road coming here. Yeah, I'm being on this side of the Mekong. There's not much well, not much traffic at all. You know, everything's centred in around Vientiane and the main route, which is Route 13, going up Bungiang, the Wang Prabang. Nobody really comes this way. Well, obviously some do, but you know what I mean? It's a bit out of the way for people to be crossing the border here, even though there is a border crossing from into Loy. Now, even Loy is a very sort of sleepy holiday area. Very pretty, the countryside, and a lot of the people share the same language. I'm just rambling on now. I'm just rambling on, Todd. Our hotel for the night, and boy was that place rocking. Good morning from Paklai, not Paklai, why do I say Paklai? Paklai. Very eventful evening last night, right on the Lao border. There was a 5.7 magnitude earthquake, and I felt the shaking, and Neenee's, wake up, earthquake. I didn't believe her at first, then it came stronger about just after 4 AM this morning. It was rocking, but there's no damage, no reports of anybody injured. We're all fine. Today we're going to cross the Mekong. We're on the eastern side of the Mekong. It's weird being on the eastern side in Laos, looking across at Laos. Usually it's you're sitting either in Thailand or Laos looking across at each other, you know what I mean, yeah. Gonna find Neenee. We will go in and have some breakfast. We're heading an hour or so south, you'd call it, to Sanakan. Oh, there was some damage. Okay. No breakfast. Okay. They weren't serving breakfast. The best they could do was 3-in-1 coffee. While I was having a coffee, I was going to get the drone up and show you guys from there. Low battery warning on my controller. Had all my other batteries charged up, but because the controllers last so long, I'm always forgetting to charge that at night. So we're just walking back down to this little restaurant we grabbed some snacks at last night. Going to see if they serve breakfast, and whack this on the charge while we're waiting. But are they open? Are they open? That is the question. Oh yeah, I thought the gate was shut then, and only it just looks freshly opened, so doesn't really look open, does it? There's breakfast across here now. They might be whacking up something. We'll go in for a squiz anyway. We're back again. I'll take you guys out for a look. They're in there making a whole lot of noise, doing dishes and stuff. Neenee's just going in. Go and give him a hand. Not open yet. Righto, it seems like a hard place to get breakfast up here, doesn't it? Maybe they got some rice across the road there. See what they got. Just anything so we can pinch some of their electricity. She's certainly seen better days. Xayaboury Yeah,
Shop.
they still have shop. Yeah,
You have
Xayaboury. And yeah, beer Lao. They got chocolate milk in there.
คืนนี้แผ่น
M150.
ดินไหวบ่ย่านบ่ได้ผู้เมื่ออยู่อ่ะผู้เมื่ออยู่มื้อเช้ามื้อเช้านี่ประมาณ7 โมงเนาะเป็นอีกตกใจ
Got the pawpaws there. Who'd trust this veranda to sit out here on? Nothing wrong with it, just a few minor repairs, she'll be right. Yeah, it's the talk of the town at the moment, this earthquake. That disrupted my sleep last night. On the internet, I reckon it was a magnitude 5.7. It was just on the Laos border in the city of Xayaboury. But we're still on the hunt for some breakfast and electricity. We'll make our way back. What do they got there? Another little shop. Lots of shops trying to make a buck here in the this little part of the village.
Going to interview some village.
Neenee's going to get the goss.
เขาพักอยู่นะบ้านพักอนุสรณ์มีว่ะ
อันไงนั่นแหละเที่ยวมันแหละ
ไก่กับมองซ่องซาล่างเลยเมื่อคืนนี่ตกใจแหงคือเกิดเนาะแผ่นดินไหวอะนะอยู่นี่นะสิอยู่บ้านเราอยู่นี่จะบูเมื่ออย่าง
Neenee's up there recounting her experience of the first ever earthquake. Not that I'm experiencing them. The last one was Newcastle, 1989, I think it was. Yeah, which was pretty bad, pretty devastating in the city of Newcastle in Australia. And that one again, I slept through. Well, I didn't sleep through. I was near chucked out of bed in that one, but I thought a truck had hit the house and went out to check and just went back to bed. But this one, this felt, I don't know, it was just like heavy vehicles close to the house just shaking the hotel. It was Neenee who brought my attention to it. So.
22 years old, no
What?
cat. Too
Now?
old. เขาจะหูขวามแม่
Not hung. Oh no. Cow.
โอ้ไปหา
Oh, the chicken pinched it, stole it.
Chicken is
A naked chicken.
stay with people. โอ้กินบะหมี่เขาเนี่ยเนอะบริอาบน้ำให้สระแชมพูให้สระแชมพูล้างแขนฟ้าทุกทางกอดอีกวะ
We'll grab some fruit before we go to Nee. Just whacking us up breakfast now. Pork noodles. Just got my controller on the charger in here now. This is where we're eating. It's up there hanging out of the wall, and it's literally just hanging out. It's falling out. But another bits and pieces type shop sells everything. Well, not everything, not like that Aladdin's cave that I showed you up in Pukun. We are going to leave this place now, just a short stay overnight. Shenkan, Paklai, tonight probably Sanakan, see how we're going for time. It's mainly just to get away, give Neenee a bit of a break. I'm heading back to Australia next week, next Wednesday. It is Thursday now. Not that you guys will notice, I've got a lot of content to edit, and by the time you see this, I'll probably be nearly on my way back to Laos, if not back in Laos. That's how much content I've got. So don't worry, you guys aren't going to be missing out on anything. But what a beautiful little town Paklai is. Very provincial, a lot of traditional old homes and very friendly people. Beautiful part of the Mekong. I've never seen the Mekong so green. The water is very clear. Nice.
This is government.
Microfinance.
Finance. Microfinance.
Government building.
Yeah.
So I'm flying drone in a build-up area out the front of a government building. And these gentlemen watching over my shoulder were probably government officers. For those people who ask, do I need a permit in Laos to be flying a drone? Yes, you do. You do. You're supposed to. Whether you have one or not is a different story altogether. As long as you're being safe, and in Vientiane, I would be staying away from the government buildings there. But up in these, up in the provinces, up in the country areas, they are more interested in seeing you flying your drone rather than telling you not to fly it.
Myself into the